Here we go. See if anybody's sure. Hey, what's up, JD? What's up? The BRG show is back in home. His internet's working. I'm back. Everybody asks me, when is BRG gonna be back? Well, he's back now. First one, who wants to play against me? Or should I start a rank match to warm up first? By the way, happy Memorial Day, JD. Hopefully my stream's working. Okay, man, what team should I use? I wish I knew how to share this to Packers, or if he'd be in here right now. I just gotta... Thank you, JD. I'm gonna start up a, cause some people not be getting my notifications, though. So hopefully some of them do. Yeah, that's cool, JD. Yeah, we definitely play after. But who should I use right now? What team? And besides the Packers, because everybody uses them. I want to try different teams. Trying to think. But you can hear me right now, right? JD, you hear me all right in here? Seahawks I'll go with. Is it too loud? Hold on. Too loud or right? Okay, good. After this game, real quick, I'm gonna warm up my supper and I'm gonna leave the stream up. Cause I haven't ate supper yet.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Share the stream like
to get this one started.
And off we go from Cleveland. Gets my notification. Sometimes he does, and sometimes he
at
doesn't.
The 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Yeah.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Appreciate it if you can, JD. It's okay if you can.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Not much there, only a yard. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He will push his way down to about the 14. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Working out of the gun, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards that time. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. On 1st down, it's Carson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And this one is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But it'll be 2nd down. Now Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield hitting David Njoku on the touchdown pass. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is going to lose yardage here. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And it's the former Seahawk, Malcolm Smith. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
They go play action with Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And Myers able to knock it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This is DJ Reed returning. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone. And he's got a man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. They'll run on first down. Carson, and he's going to get this one down to the 45. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Carson. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, Wilson out to his left. He may try and run, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. On the move to his left, and that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
1st down, Cleveland. Mayfield to Beckham. Mayfield with it once more. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And again, it's Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. How is everybody doing?
From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they can, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Browns have cut it back within a score. 2nd effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle, and he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. Wilson after the play fake to Carson, buying time to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Chubb on first down, able to work his way forward for about 5.
They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
They go play action, so they will look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. Myers' kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Browns make their first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
Geez, that was a good game. I'll be back, everybody. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. Fellers, everybody, fellers. My bros, my bro fellers. What's up, everybody? Who wants to get a game in with your boy, the BRG? Oh, really? You're just messing with me. I know who you are, Geek Life. I know who you are. Don't ban Geek Life, please. Don't. He's Actually, I'm gonna make him a mod right now if he wants to. 'Cause I know them. You want to be a mod, Geek Life, please? JD, add mod. What's up, True Never Lacking? What's up? You're a mod. Geek Life will be a mod. Yeah, I know. Packers a mod. You're a mod now, JD, and True Never Lacking is a mod. Just test it for me. Today's Memorial Day, everybody. I had a lot of mods, so I don't know. I really do. I really want my rematch, so let's go. Let's see here. Want me to make the game? Thank you, True Never Lacking. Yeah. Happy Memorial Day to you too, bro. And JD, is that you, Swazzy Dex 474? I have a lot of fans and friends, so I can't remember too which one's which. Okay, I'll send you the invite. Yeah, True Never Lacking. What do you want me to call you, or is that fine to call you your YouTube name? All Madden 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go, JD. I want my rematch. I'm gonna use... I'll call you Eric, man. How you doing, Eric? Now, who are you using? It better not be no Packers. No. No Packers. You want a real game? I want to see you use a team you never used before. Heck, I will too. I don't think I ever used the Vikings. Why not? Let's do this. I'm using the different teams lately. What you gonna do? You're welcome, Eric. You're welcome, man. I like to know all my fans are doing. Try to remember who that time. I want to thank them again. That time that person donated to me. That was the first one I ever got, and I really appreciate that. I want to thank them again. I really do want to thank them for that. I really do. JD, I don't even know how many times we played it. Was it 1 or 2 times?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Hopefully with some other players. But I appreciate everybody stopping by right now. I know I just started the stream 48 minutes ago, so I'm going to be seeing a lot of him. Let's see this. Derrick Henry, but dang, how's Derrick Henry like that?
In the backfield,
how's
down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss,
like
2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And right side, Hiller's got it.
Folded. I don't care, man.
7 yards on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
I'm not taking this
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Finds Humphries. And he'll have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Tannehill. And it's complete.
I should have
he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Running from the gun with Henry. Room here to run. 20.
Good touchdown. That's good.
Henry, 42 yards, and the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
So earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Hit or miss if they're good or not. JD, you're pretty good at this
is good.
game.
Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
You are great at this game. I'm not going to say you're good, you're great.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Yeah, that's okay, JD. That's okay, man.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Cousins. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. Play fake. Cousins steps away. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph hauling that one in from Cousins. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick.
No way, huh?
He's at the 50.
No way, I'm about to say, man, if that linebacker outruns the wide receiver, it happens.
The play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Tannehill now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, Cousins. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook taking it in. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Cousins. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go, man.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
decent game right now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down now, it's Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tannehill on third down. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Blocked by Jeff Gladney. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down around the goal line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
There's no way some JD's letting me win. I hope not.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is what
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's third down. To throw is Tannehill. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Lets it fly for Thielen. Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 33 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
The BRG ain't good. Prove them haters wrong.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And some room to work. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also,
looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. The try. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Here's Tannehill. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8.
This is good game right here.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will bump the lead up to 11. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anthony Harris. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack it.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
On second down, it's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Titans 29.
Let's go.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A first down carry for Humphrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Again, it's Henry. He'll have a first down inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 22 yards, and the Titans are going to retake the lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Titans 36, Vikings 32. Steven Gostkowski is set to kick off.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team.
Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. It's complete, middle of the field to Humphreys. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now left side of the swing pass, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. The Titans on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Out to the right to Humphries. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
What just happened? What just happened? Oh my God. What did just happen, man? Sorry about that, JD. If you're still in the stream, I don't know what happened. Yeah, that was a GG, man, but what happened? Like my screen, I must click buttons too fast. That was a GG, JD, I agree, man. That was a good game, especially on Memorial Day. Oh, man. I just don't know. That was my last opponent. I don't know. Yeah, I understand, man. Well, yeah, it was a good game. I just don't know why I hit the button so fast. Where's Packers, man? I wonder if Packers in here, bro. Some people ask me, when is... Yo, what's up, Packers? What's up, man? There's the bro right there. What's up, Packers? I'm back at my house with the good Wi-Fi, so... Anybody else want to play a game? Anybody? What are you doing, Packers? What Pokemon game, Packers? I got Pokemon Sword, I think. Yeah, I got Sword. Kanan, not. Yeah, I could play you. The question, though. Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, that's cool, Packers. Kanan, not. Yeah, we can play, man. I can play you, though. Are you on PS4, Kanan, not? And have you, hit that subscribe button for the one time. You did hit that subscribe button. Well, hey, I'm just curious. How did you find my channel, Kane and Not? Oh. Yeah. Well, you came from Dre Slay? Yeah, we can play Kane and Not. Appreciate that, Dre Slay, man. Him and Packer's been really helping out my channel lately. Yeah, if you're on here, just type exclamation point PSN. And there's another night ball I have. This is for anybody that's feeling like they want to help out. They don't have to. But this is my PSN right here. And then if anybody's feeling like they want to donate, if not, it's okay. You don't have to. It's only if you want to. You just do this. And it'll come up in a minute. Well, that's my link right there. Okay. Yeah, it was a good game, Packers. I'll accept you right now, Kane and Not. Okay, Packers, you can use Jordan Love. Well, I'd like to really thank that one that sent me a donation that time. That was really awesome, and I appreciate that. Okay, I'll find him. Fiery Brick, you online right now? Oh, he's loading in right now, I think. Okay, I'll send you an invite. All Madden. Let's do this. This is so awesome, man. All my subscribers want to play games, Madden, and I would like to do this a lot more of my subscribers. Be playing games with you guys like Madden and stuff. Who are you using, Kane Cannon, or how you say it, Cannon? Yeah, I thank Dre Slay, man. He's helped me, man. He's the real one, and Packers. You're both the real ones. K and Can K and none. Cannon. Cannon. I don't know if Eric's still in here, Packers. I think he's playing 2K20 NBA right now. Okay. Or I'll just call you, what is it? Fiery Brick, I'll call you. How about that? Or what should I call you? Yeah, I appreciate that too, Packers. I don't even know who I want to use. I know. Hold on. Call you bro? I'll call you bro, okay. I'll call you bro, how about that? I don't even know who the heck I want to use. Yeah, that's a thank you for that, Packers. I really appreciate you. I don't even know who my first... I think one of my first subscribers ever, and believe it or not, was Draco, man. I think he's one of my first ones from like, or he might be my second one. But you're awesome, Packers. You've helped me out a lot too. Why not? Let's do this. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Straight from the heart. I want the same too, though. I'll show you my favorite team, and they're not good on here. I mean, they're decent, but they're not great. Let's do it. That is right there what Packers said. I want everybody to succeed and grow their YouTube channels, even Packers. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. That means a whole lot. Such an awesome community we're building here. Such an awesome.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this as always sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Now you're a moderator, bro. You should be.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fielded in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101
Bro,
tells us you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return.
Now.
That's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze, eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Well,
you don't want a coach in Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Yes, sir.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six to another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I appreciate you, Packers, when you said the other day, and
they'll get him down right around the 25, actually 26 officially,
so a net Madden run there. Pretty much. Kind of made me
offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah. And I'm not taking
Breeze to try again after the pick six.
Right now.
He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said.
First quarter, can you do a bad game
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
If you would have seen me in Madden
defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. They took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, you can just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And it's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Shalik Calhoun. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Those plays that get me.
To throw is Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Yeah, they don't.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's go, let's go. They won't quiet down there in New England Stadium, Drew Brees.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Breeze now to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it
now
in
that's
the end zone
BRG don't like that showboat.
That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Can of worms right
and
there.
It's up and good.
I know it's all fun, but man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it
away. A few times there now. Well, you want to do that.
Here comes Johnson on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay,
7-7 our score after 1.
I saw that. Sorry.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I had him wide open down the field.
Jenkins. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Come on. Oh, man.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Forced out to his left. That'll go as a loss of 9.
What? Don't say you're leaving, man. Please don't.
It leads to 3rd down.
Oh, finish this game. Oh, you brought in the other quarterback.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Trey Hendrickson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They fake the give. Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Hill now after the interception. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, Hill being chased out left. And Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it and had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Brady, but
coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Past the 20, not even trying to do anything. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Full connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
If you know, you know. It's the BRG.
I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now it's Hill, and that's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Working with a 2nd and 3. Final shot before break. Hill flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And where have we seen this before from Sean Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
Off play action. Newton. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there at 22. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14
Newton
before he's out of bounds.
Run the football.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Trey Hendrickson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They snap it to Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 46.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Newton. And this one's incomplete. The intended receiver, Sony Michel. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Newton. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the gun, here's Newton. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Newton escaping the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
I don't know what is.
On first down, Hill steps away to his left. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Four receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
Yeah. I tried to change it up, and once in a while I'll use my team, my Patriots. I'll use them, but I like to try to switch it up.
To the air again, Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hill throwing once more. Out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners.
And he can't get away. Newton can't escape the pressure, and it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Brandon Copeland in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Newton on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And And incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll make it third down. Play action. It's Hill. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he's able to get this one all the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. I guess the simple question, why not just take it either?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy.
GG's, man. That was a good game. Good game, man. That was good. Okay. ISYL, what does that mean? What does it mean? I'll see you later, bro. Thank you very much. I just figured out what that meant. I didn't know what it meant. But who's next? Or I don't know if I want to play this much longer, man. I won, Packers. I won 14-7. But it was a good game, and it was a lot of defense. So that was a GG's. Yeah, that was a GG's, man. They're not bad. Yeah, there was a lot of picks in the game, but man, I don't know if I want to play this. I already played JD Packers this stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I got GTA. I just haven't played in a while. I see where you're at, JD. LOL. I just saw what it said. On GTA, you don't want to know. It's funny. Yeah, Packers. I want to play you when you play you on Madden when you don't have a headache, man. So maybe some other time, man, we could play. I'm in bored of playing this sometimes. I got that ADHD, man. And I can't even play football. This is a long time for me. But yeah. Yeah, next stream, man, we could do that. LOL, yeah, LOL. But I'm gonna end the stream here, everybody. And everybody, happy Memorial Day. And you all have a wonderful day. It's raining here in Maine. I just heard thunder, I think. So, yeah, it is good, man. So, yeah, Packers, you gotta watch our game. It was the second game in the stream. Like, I think it was like 50 minutes in or something. I can't remember, but remember, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you're feeling like you want to donate, you don't have to donate. But if you want to, my PayPal's in the About tab on YouTube. And don't feel like you have to, okay, everybody? You all have a wonderful evening and happy Memorial Day, and you all be smooth out there. Okay, bros, bro failers, fell rats, bro failers. Everybody, all my fans, all you are so too sweet. And y'all have a wonderful